That was weird.
When the world just don't make sense and you need a friend, grab a hand and come aboard. It's a special place called the I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait here. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Good afternoon.
The calmest part of my day is when we go live on the camera, take a deep breath.
You'd think there'd be a lot of nerves, a lot of freaking out before the show, but there is very calm, very mellow. We try to create a relaxed environment every day. Even when things are getting a little stressed, settle down, enter the chamber of swaps, and this is, we're here with you for an hour now. Relax, tranquil. And we're back. Thanks for bearing with us yesterday. We had a replay. It was all my fault.
Zach, as you know, battles with a gambling addiction.
Right.
And he was on a riverboat all weekend, trying to suppress his demons and failing. Look up his Twitter account. I saw the picture.
Yep. I was informed. I took a photo at the casino, and I was informed by Carol on Twitter. She said, "Now you've committed a crime, though. You're not allowed to take." She said, "We'll start a Kickstarter to raise money for you to get bailed out."
Can we pull it up, computer? Pull up Zach's Twitter account and a picture of him on the gambling machine. We'll get there. We'll get
it's against the law to take photographs in a casino.
Is that right?
That's what they said. I didn't know. No one said anything to me. I guess I guess it makes sense if you have a high quality camera. You take a snap, and then you can zoom in. Computer zoom in on the snap, and then it zooms in. You can look at the cards that they were dealing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, something like that.
At a card table.
I would never do that. This was just me having fun documenting it for my social media.
You know, when I was Zach's age, they used to be real hardcore about don't take pictures in the MARTA stations.
Yeah.
I got yelled at it a couple times.
Wow.
And
did you ever
now it's like they want you to do that.
Right. You got to.
They got a whole accounts and hashtags dedicated to our MARTA transit system.
Have you heard of MARTA?
Pics.
We know MARTA, but have you heard of MARTA? It's a transportation system here in Atlanta, just like the subway in New York. Great way to get around to work. I would love to see them get expanded someday. I love riding that MARTA train. It'd be a good Wonderful Wednesday to just take the MARTA somewhere. I just don't know if we'd get cell signal.
We could test my new theory that they don't care about taking pictures or video anymore.
Yeah.
Get online, take a look at the MARTA transit map. The rail map is neat. It's kind of like a lowercase T shape. Here we go. Zach White. I had a great time in Missouri.
23 likes. Wow. I get a lot of likes on Twitter.
There he is. What game are you playing there?
I've Pyramid.
Can we enhance computer to zoom in just a little? And what was the objective of that game?
You just bet 40 lines one time. That's 40 cents a bet. I put down $20. I said I'm going to try and win something here. And if you zoom in, it'll tell you how much I won. If you top right of if you keep scrolling in, that's it.
So you bet.
This is my own. By the way, this is my own personal Twitter. I think we're obligated to say that on HR. Look at that. Win $0. But I was betting 40 cents. I lost all my money. But I was still happy. I was having a good time at the casino.
I've read that they make the patterns on casino floors as busy as possible. Can we go back to that casino floor? They make the floors as busy visually as possible, and then the ceilings will also be very busy often with lots of designs to keep you looking forward at the games.
It was a good time. So you said it's open all night. That's the one great thing about it, and it's right down the street from my house, so my parents' house, so you can go there and stay up all night till 8 a.m. gambling if you'd like.
And look, Twitter recommends me if you like you. Twitter,
oh yeah,
the
and
algorithm.
They also and
the
Dave
algorithm knows exactly what it's.
I already follow you, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a lot of followers.
You know. sort of.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not a big Twitterer.
Someone actually thought I was in Las Vegas, and I said no, I was in Missouri. I'm back now, though.
And
Thanks for having me back, guys.
So you said that the object of the game was to bet.
You bet 40
you do
cents.
40 lines.
Right. But I'll watch people play games there, and they think the touch on the screens, they do this as the screens are coming. When you spin it, they start coming down. They start rubbing the machine, the touch screen. Like they think that their hand rubbing it will make it. And so I do that sometimes, and then it actually works. And you'll get a bonus game or a bonus round. And those are my favorite. I always think it would be fun if I didn't work in television on the streaming side here. I thought it would be a fun job to work as a video designer for the casino slot machines. Make like the pyramid, do an animation with it, something like that.
I always want to be the guy who does the bowling alley animations.
Yeah.
Where the ball hits a thing and then it's just a pin sitting there like when it doesn't fall over.
I want to do the sound design too, and I know someone else who probably would, Mason, who likes to do sound here. I bet he would love to work in a casino, work on the casino sounds.
That's what I'm talking about.
They always have funny noises. I turn up the volume when I'm doing it, and then you spin it. It's like bring, boom. But sometimes they come up with other noises. There's one called Texas Tea, and you gamble, try and put oil derricks in the ground. I love going to casinos. Today I could talk a whole hour about casino. Yeah, I have a gambling problem.
Zach texted me and he said, I just did 40 lines and I didn't know about the game.
Right.
That was the game. I thought.
Of course I don't do drugs. 40 lines on the slots. Max bet. That's it. Sometimes I say, am I going to do this? Max bet.
Well, you're watching the William Street Swap Shop. We got a whole neat week of SHIT to talk about.
Yep. And guess what? Unlike casinos, you don't have to be 21 to get in. So come on in.
But it wouldn't hurt.
Right, it wouldn't hurt. Hopefully you're 21, but if you're not, our demographic can be 18. It can be 17, honestly. Whoever wants to watch. We don't curse. Our show is PG. Actually, it's G. General audience for everybody. It's good for everyone.
My name is Matt.
My name is Zach.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. I'm going to share a digital calendar of when we're planning on taking PTO, so we paid time off.
A digital calendar?
Yeah. Calendar.
Okay. Because that other thing could be a thing.
Right.
When
a digital calendar.
When you have to drain pasta over your phone.
I want to share a digital calendar where people can say, Zach, Zach's off this week, so Swap Shop's going to be on, or these days. So that way people anticipate when maybe you could time your vacation with us. You don't want to miss Swap Shop. You don't want to watch the replays. You've already seen them.
Yeah.
Take a vacation.
I think a lot of people were probably hurt and confused by yesterday.
Yeah. Well, we're back now. My vacation, it's not so much of a vacation. I got to see Gary. I got to go home and visit my family.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Gary's my stepdad. I just introduce him now as my stepdad. He's not married to my mom yet.
Yeah.
But he's my stepdad. It's easier to say my mom's boyfriend. Because then they're like, oh, well, how long have they been together? Why haven't they gotten married? Ask Gary, why hasn't he put a ring on? How come he hasn't done the ring? Gary, why haven't you married my mom yet?
Can you marry me?
Actually, I don't know if I really want Gary to be married to my mom. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Gary.
Should we ask him? Should we pull up Gary?
We could call Gary, yeah.
On the, we'll get his picture up though, and we can just do a. Yeah. Do we still have the Gary? We might have to dig for the Gary live via satellite footage.
He said he saw Friday's show. We have Michael Winslow on the Swap Shop, and he said, I want to get your autograph, man. That's what he said. But I'm sure he'll say that when we call him and bring him up. I'm all over the place this afternoon. To be honest,
still riding the high of that pyramid touchscreen gambling game.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, Matt, I come in sometimes to Swap Shop and I am a little stressed and busy, but once I sit down, everything kind of goes away. And the only thing honestly right now hurt me, is my right arm right here, this back muscle, because we've been shaking hands for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I guess that's a sign I need to go swimming more.
It's kind of like it's like the Allman Brothers when they would just solo over each other the whole time. And You've got hair just like Dwayne Allman.
Hello, I'm calling from Big Girls Adult Entertainment.
Hi, is this
Oh.
Gary?
We're just calling to confirm your appointment for tonight. The bachelor party, I believe.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Gary, I knew you were gonna get married to my mom.
Now, this hold your horses there. I'm feeling insulted.
Oh,
Confirming your appointment.
you don't have to feel insulted, Gary.
I have your name, phone number, and street address right here.
Well,
And do you have the credit card number? Could you recite that
Yeah.
for everyone?
Says you have reserved 2 of our full-figured women for the night.
Is this Foghorn Leghorn?
I understand what's going on. You're nervous.
I'm nervous about 90% of my day.
Let
I'm
me
only
assure
truly
you,
calm when I go to sleep.
our
But even when I
ladies
sleep
have
at night, I
quite
think there might be
much
mice
to
running.
go
What
around.
comes around at night?
Well,
What
it's
comes
like
around at
you're
night
getting
when you're
4
asleep with your eyes
strippers
shut?
for the price of 2.
Bugs,
you
mice.
never know what's
Then I
gonna
sleep in a
happen.
window
There's all
above.
kinds of things that could be.
What would you? What's your?
Who's
what makes
outside
the
at
best
the window is what I
guacamole?
think
so, yeah.
sometimes.
What makes the best guacamole?
Who's
What-
outside?
what-
If you
what
could
makes
ever,
the best
whoever's
guacamole?
like, we'll never know
Who's outside at the
who
window?
this could be.
That's what I'm
It's
thinking.
not
when
my
someone comes
problem.
in my house, I'm like,
For
I could be
the
asleep, but they
record,
could be
I've
breaking into
never
my
wanted
house.
to have anything to
And I-
do with this.
and I
So
don't wanna-
whether or not this caller is real or not,
But it's
I'm just
okay.
saying,
And I don't
all
wanna-
I'm saying is,
I don't believe in strip clubs or
it's
anything
a
like
rated
that.
G
If you
show.
wanna do that, you can have
And it always has.
Right.
And it
Gee,
always
that's it.
will.
We're not going to talk about anything else.
Knock it off,
Except
you
friendly
guys.
friendly
Zach
things.
wanted to say something.
We're only going to talk about what you want to talk about. Give us a call, 413-961-4263. I tried having some sideburns for a while. I decided to get rid of them.
Yeah. I noticed that. I
Yeah.
kind of like that you had a. I think of it as a Les Claypool. He used to do
Yeah,
that.
I think I might grow them back out. I liked it, but
The MacArthur.
yeah.
Chester MacArthur, the president, had
Yeah.
that.
I like to style style hair differently. It's fun. I used to have a mohawk when I was younger. Had more hair, a really cool mohawk, and then in the back it was like a Euro mullet that would get curly in the back. Don't do it anymore though, obviously. So now I just play with my beard. And I remember when I first started doing Swap Shop, I wanted to do I wanted to grow a braidable beard. It's just difficult because your hair grows; it doesn't grow all the way down.
Let's talk more about your trip back home. Zach went to his old hometown.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of indie films about this scenario. You go back to your old hometown.
That's right. Garden State, that's a big one.
Yeah. You run into your old crew.
It's good that I got all the hair. Sometimes I'm embarrassed there's like one up here that I missed because I just didn't get it. It's a long hair. Looks good. Looks good. Sorry, yeah, went home.
But then in those movies, there's a moment where, you know, you're failing to connect with your old people, but then that girl in your biology class,
Right.
ran into her. She just moved back there from New York, and then you guys have like a romantic interlude or some sort of connection.
Yeah.
So did that part happen?
On Sunday evening, I left yesterday. That's what I was doing. I was driving back here. We could have done a Swap Shop Me live from the car. I didn't think about that.
Oh yeah.
But I was driving back here, and I had got a rental car because I don't have my car. My Cadillac doesn't work. Still
Yeah.
no company car yet, and I wouldn't use a company car for a personal trip. But I drove back, and on Sunday night I was thinking I might email Leslie. She was in old high school and college, not a flink, but
See,
a friend.
I'm onto something.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So I emailed her, or I texted her. I was like, "Hey, Leslie, I'm in town. I already went to the casino last night, but if you want to go again, I'm a bit of a gambling addict. If you'd like to go with me." And she's like, "Yeah, sure. So on Sunday evening, let's do it after your Easter celebrations." And then I was planning on going, and then my siblings made me feel bad. They're like, "Oh wait, you drove all the way up here just to hang out with that girl?"
Oh.
And then I ended up not going out, and I felt really bad.
Man.
But she said she's going to come down to Atlanta and visit. That's not a
Do
good,
you want
much of a good story.
opportunity to apologize to her?
I'm sorry, Leslie.
Live on the internet.
She works in shoes. She helps design shoes at a shoe design company. I don't know the name of the company.
Ruse.
Yeah, that's it. She's great. She's really cool. She's just my type. You were just my type. I'm sorry that I didn't come meet you last Sunday night. We'd had a good
Not
time.
that epic.
I'm really sorry, Leslie. Maybe in the future we'll get together. All of our friends are getting married now and having children, and her and I are the only ones out of the friend pool that haven't done it yet. By done it, I mean haven't had kids and gotten married.
Yeah.
We haven't. I'm not gonna kiss and tell. I feel like I've had this conversation before, guys. Look into my eyes, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I haven't done it.
You know, I sent an email like that one time. I lived in Charleston for a while, and I had a girlfriend there, and then I moved away.
Yeah.
And then I went back there, and I like beforehand sent an email like, "Hey," rewrote it about 5 times. Wondering if what you're up to. Would love to chill and maybe grab a burrito at our old favorite place. Haha. Hope it still exists. Parentheses. But cool. No pressure either way.
Neat.
Like I said, no pressure. Loved sending this email to you, and maybe we could hook up, or not hook up, but just maybe meet for a few minutes to talk about what you've been up to this past year. I've been doing great, but I'll save that for when we meet up if you decide you'd like to do that. Parentheses, no pressure. Sincerely, Matt. And then I refreshed my inbox for a couple days, and while I was there, and I never received an email back.
I received a message out of the blue last week, actually, from another. Actually, this one was a pretty serious relationship for me. Her name was Liz. True story. We went to the high school prom together. She's married now, but she messaged me and said, I haven't heard from you. Miss hearing from you. What's up? How's life going?
Uh-huh.
I told her how life was going. It could be better. Got a gas leak at my house. It could be a lot better. But then I said, I'm hosting a show now, online streaming show that's being put on by a reputable broadcast network, and I'm working with one of my best friends, only best friend, honestly, and we're with a great team of people, and I couldn't be more proud, and I think people who watch it enjoy it. I said, so that's all really all I got right now. How's your husband? You have a cute dog. And that's what I said. I commented on her Instagram post. And then I went down. I was at the park on Saturday, and I was like, I think I might meet her at the park when I got into St. Louis. And she lives near there, and I was kind of hoping we'd run into each other. I think she was a love lost. Have you ever had a love lost out there? Give us a call, and we'll counsel you through it. 413-961-4263. I made the mistake. I moved to Atlanta. She wanted to stay. This is true. She wanted to stay with me, and I was like, I'm moving to Atlanta to go on to do a bigger thing.
And now she got a new guy.
Yeah. My mom wanted me to be a
app.
manager at a Family Video. When I didn't think I'd get the job at Adult Swim, she said, well, Family Video's hiring a manager. Nothing against people who work at Family Video. Seriously. I love it movies, and I was like, honestly, I would do that. But I thought, this is my dream. And I came this far. I had 4 interviews, and I'm sorry, I can't stay. Maybe I'll meet someone else in Atlanta who's just like Liz.
I bet if you'd taken that Family Video job, you'd be like a videotape millionaire by now.
I think I'd probably be a videotape millionaire, and I'd be still doing a streaming show, except it'd just be called it was on the name of the street it was on was called Shackleford, so it'd be called the Shackleford Street Video Shop.
Yeah,
And it'd just be me talking about movies, old classics.
Your own company by then.
Yeah. Sorry, I got off on a tangent there, Matt. I'm sorry, I got a little personal. But that reminded me. That was it. That was how when you go home, you're reminded of those feelings.
Yeah. I went up to my old hometown. It's not very far away.
Yeah.
But I had some of those memories as well.
We're only humans. That's it. We like to work in the swap shop. We deal with your items. We stream a show every day, 1 to 2 p.m. I love being here. Couldn't imagine anywhere else in the world I'd rather be. Even if someone said, Zach, they're giving away free tickets on
StubHub
to go see the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm like, sorry, I'm staying in the swap shop. Speaking of which, they were here on Friday night, and I'm upset I missed them.
Yeah. A lot of people asked us why didn't we. We actually did try to get in touch with Anthony Kiedis, but we failed.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We're on season 9 now of the William Street Swap Shop.
Yeah. Season 9. This is the big one. This is I think where the story arc starts to change a little bit.
Yeah.
Take it to a little bit of a more experimental place.
Yeah. This is where we just tell you all of our deepest and darkest secrets and feelings. We really peel back all of our armor, all of our layers, and just let you know this is what deep down is inside of our hearts. If you're curious. I don't think I'm that interesting of a person, though.
I think you're very fascinating. And
Thanks. But I think there's more people out there who have story. Everybody has a story.
if I was married happily to a dude in St. Louis and you sent me an email, I would
Divorce?
throw it all away.
Yeah. His name is Zach too, actually. And he kind of looks like me. Sorta. He has more hair. He's a teacher. I met him because we were close. Not him and I, her and I.
You want to reenact when you met the other Zach?
No, it was a
and shook
while
his
ago.
hand
I don't
and
remember Zach.
just,
How
yeah.
do you spell it? That's what I
Just
always
the
say when I meet
smile.
a Zach. If you're a Zach watching this, I always say, first thing is, how do you spell it? And they say, oh, Z-A-C-H. I'm like, that's it. And then we do like we laugh about it. And they're like, the only way. But then sometimes people like Z-A-C. And I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah. I wonder if someone just now logged into the stream, like, I'm going to check out the Adult Swim streams and see what this
Yeah.
is all about. And they see me talking to them about how I spell my name, Zach. And if you're a Zach, do you spell it Z-A-C-H or Z-A-C-K? Or Z-A-C or Z-A-K?
I think if they were named Zach, they'd be really into this show.
Yeah.
Anyone else might be a little bored.
Probably turn it off by now. So let's look at an item.
What's the female
people
version?
back
Is there a
into-
female version of Zach?
I don't think so. You could be a Zach and be a female, though. I always think of it as like it's a name that fits all genders.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Well, because no women are named Zach.
Oh, I'm sure there's one out there. Like ZAC, I see that being like
Yeah.
a cool.
There's
name.
like Zachariah.
Yeah.
If you're a female Zach version name person, give us a call today. We'll give you $500 if you can prove it.
Send us your birth certificate and your social security card. Here's some items all from heaven.
Yeah.
We looked at the Everything Is Going to Kill Every book, but sorry. Infinite Kung Fu.
So we've got
Good.
Infinite Kung Fu here. Can I see it again?
Matt, did you ever take Kung Fu or karate? Or anything like that? Any martial
You know,
arts?
I took capoeira, the art of Brazilian dance fighting, for a little while.
Cop what?
Capoeira.
I know, I heard. I was just trying to pretend like when you introduce that to somebody, they're like, well, cop what?
Yeah, that's what people would do.
Really?
And there was a thing. The problem was I was more into the instrument. There's these dudes who played the little single string, like it was like a just kind of a boinging sound.
Oh, yeah. This wasn't on our network, but it reminded me of in the show, classic Nickelodeon show, The Wild Thornberrys. There's a scene where they're trying to get a capybara. It's like a wild animal that no one's ever seen before, and that's what I first thought of. Martial arts, you did capoeira, and then how far did you advance? Did they mark it in belts, or?
It was sort of like a college free to attend at the health center thing. And I went twice, and then I thought, this is not quite for me.
Yeah.
There it is, the capoeira instrument. What's that thing called? 413-961-4263.
Cool.
You guys, there's some Brazilian viewers out there and or Brazilian capoeira enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Tell us what that instrument is.
I did taekwondo. That was
My point was I was more into the instrument playing than the actual
Really?
fight move stuff.
I broke a few boards, but I think my parents threw away all the VHS tapes, or else I'd try and find those videos.
Did this guy get, it was one of those Kung Fu collagen lip injections, guys? He
Looks
looks
like
like
it.
one of the ladies in Hollywood who,
Yeah.
and his plastic surgery's gone wrong.
He's got beautiful
Where they thought putting ass fat in their cheeks would make them prettier.
high
dude.
cheekbones. I think his cheekbones look great. And I'm always
You know
jealous
they-
of people with those kind of hands. I've seen those hands before in real life, like really long, kind of bony looking hands. I have smaller hands, so I see that. I'm like, man, I wish I had big hands like that. Because then you could wrap your hands around, you could probably fit it around stuff like a basketball, when people one palm a basketball. I can't do that.
Yeah. I can do that.
Really?
Yeah, get me a
Oh.
basketball. I'll prove it right now.
Just notice this looks like it's Chinese letter scrolling on the left, and that's green because it's being
Somebody
keyed
get
out.
me a Vaughn, get me a basketball, please. Do I need to ask 3 times? There's one in my office. If that basketball's... Can we start a timer? If that basketball's not here in 10 minutes, guess what happens to Vaughn?
Well, his last day's Friday. So if something serious has to happen, he can't be fired. It's got to be like death. I don't encourage people
We would
being
never
violent towards each other.
We would
though.
never kill Vaughn.
No, I would never hurt anybody. I'd never even embarrass anyone. If anyone's going to get embarrassed during our time period, our slot, it's going to be me. So don't be shy. I know there's a lot of people watching. They say, I'm too scared, embarrassed to call in. I'm too shy.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed. Give us a call, 413-961-4263. We got 7.
Vaughn's got 7 minutes, 80.
Oh, he's got 8 minutes,
hundredths of a
actually.
second.
Yeah, and 13 seconds. So
And then...
don't be embarrassed.
So if the basketball's not here, here's what I'm going to do to Vaughn. I'm going to take his phone. I'm going to count 15 places down his contact list. Call that person.
Yeah.
We got an exciting development. Come on out here. No, you earned it. This is what results look like. Thank you very much.
Cool. Vaughn missed it, or I thought for sure you. 10 minutes was a bit generous. I would
Yeah.
have gone a minute.
I guess because I knew there was a basketball there.
Yeah. What would you have done though to?
You know they call it March Madness? It's a little thing called April Madness.
Whoa.
And with April Madness, there's none of the fun of exciting players playing the sport. It's just looking at me, who's not very good at basketball, holding a ball.
Wow. Let me try and pick it up. See? I can't. I'm not really. I mean, seriously, I can get it like that. I just can't. See, I have small hand. I can't.
It's not even pumped up very well. You know what else? Can we get a little Sweet Georgia Brown? We've been reduced to doing this for our show.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. This is like the William Street Globetrotters.
Yeah. I'll keep it spinning for the rest of the show. Don't think I can do it? Call me and tell me. I can't.
Make a GIF out of that.
I love to ball. I just love hoops.
Hey, I'll meet you in the. I go hard in the paint.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, is this swap shop?
Yeah.
This is the swap shop.
Okay,
Are you
I
shy?
got listen, no. I got my soon-to-be ex-husband next to me. We got a few things I can go ahead and start grabbing and sending to y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do the exchange?
Yeah.
Of course. Tell us what you got.
Well, I want a certain amount of money for this stuff and everything because it's hard.
Well, we don't
It's some hard
swap.
stuff.
We don't swap currency.
What?
We don't swap of currency. We don't
What y'all
believe
don't
in
trade
monetary.
me?
We'll
Y'all
trade
don't
you.
give me. No, wait. The fish show already owes me a bunch of gold.
Oh, well, we
well.
can trade you some gold.
We could swap you silver.
Yeah.
Bullions or blocks too.
Well, we got a lot of nickel-plated things too.
Oh,
CDs, if you like CDs and tapes.
He's next to me. He's next to me.
What?
Shh, I don't want him to hear.
What's his
This
best?
is not returning videotapes either. Tell them that because I cannot have that put on connected
Can
to
I
me.
can I ask you this?
Item? What's his best item? that
What?
you have?
What's happened with the marriage? Why do you feel like you got to end it?
Got to take stuff? It's,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
deep. It's too much.
Yeah.
I can't talk about that in there. It's actually okay.
Yeah.
I feel that this is a good way for me to. He told me I need to get a job and this will help me.
Yeah.
Is he an old high school sweetheart?
I guess.
You've known
If
him
you
since high
call,
school?
We met on internet high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does that work?
that counts.
Yeah,
I,
homeschool.
I like hearing about your high school sweethearts if people want to call in and tell us
Yeah,
about their high school
no, for real
sweethearts.
though. How much? Okay, you guys trade for other stuff, right? So if I send you guys something that's worth a certain amount of money, you guys are gonna send me back what?
Well, it depends on the category. I always look at it as different tiers.
What?
You say
I thought
you
this
sound.
was a show of like
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
storage wars. You guys find stuff
Yeah,
and y'all give them
it is
money
like storage
for it.
wars,
Yeah.
but we don't fight
What?
anybody. We just
It's like-
swap things gently.
It's like peaceful
storage
storage
gentle.
discussions.
Yeah.
It's called storage
No, I've
diplomacy.
been hyping y'all up saying that these people that gonna get all y'all stuff.
Well, we're
And they
gonna
gonna
take
give you
your
real
stuff,
money.
but
I've
we'll
been
give you something
telling
good
people this.
back at it. Well, I think one good thing we could swap for. Let me tell you this. I have a 1998 Cadillac sedan DeVille parked outside the front of my apartment right now. It doesn't run, but it's the KBB.
Can you see if you
Value
can
is probably
somebody
worth
else's
about
car and get me a better deal on it? 'Cause
$600
that
for
one
it.
don't sound good. What year is it?
1998.
Oh, that's
I'll
not
swap
good.
it if you have something worth about $500 to $600.
But you guys got to get more into jackings. That's why I'm getting y'all hyped up about it. I know that y'all afraid of the police, but y'all strong.
So we have to be more intimidating?
Yeah, and go out. Y'all in Atlanta, go meet other people.
Okay, I'll
Teach you some things.
I'm a bit shy, as I said. If I'm going to embarrass anybody, it's going to be myself. But I can try and be more
back.
angry.
Okay. Y'all got one of those comic books. How much is that comic book on eBay at least?
I'm ticked off right now.
Yeah. Oh, you just made exactly.
You understand me? I'm ticked off. If we don't make these swaps happen, something bad's going to happen. I'm going to tell your parents about it. You understand me?
Comic book
See,
on
you're getting
eBay
me mad.
If I send you something, how much will it be?
Probably about 40 a comic book. It depends on the price. Whatever you want to make the price. I'm ticked off. It depends on the price.
I think that you're going to get strong.
I am strong. I work out. I go swimming every day. I ride my bike. My legs are really strong. Not upper body strength, lower body strength. If you need somebody to get kicked, I'll kick them. If you need to run away, I can run away pretty quick. But I just wouldn't want to have a physical fight altercation with anybody because I don't like to fight.
What's it gonna take to make this deal happen?
Now
I'm sick of grab ass and I'm ready to.
You wanted Storage Wars?
Seal the deal.
We're about to go to war. I'm upset. I'll see you on the.
What do you want? What are you
school.
looking for? Tell us what you're looking for. Maybe we can make a deal. See? Got too scary.
Yeah.
We can do that.
That worked me up though. I don't like doing that. It gets my blood boiling, as they say.
I liked her vibe though.
Hot.
She was a straight shooter.
Yeah, she was good.
I'm sad she hung up.
She said this is not returning videotapes, but it might be. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get too aggressive.
Whoever you were, call us back sometime. I want to do a couple no nonsense sound bites. She seems like the kind of person to be like, I don't give a squat.
Right. Yeah. That would be good. One time I was confronted by a man in Salt Lake City. He thought we were outside recording in public, just shooting like a little travel video with my friend when I was like 20 years old. And he came up to me and he said, were you filming me? I'm like, no, we're just filming like the streets and things. And he rolled up his sleeves like this. And he was an older man in his like 50s. And he rolled up his sleeves and he's like, because I tell you what, if you're filming me, and he was like rolling up his sleeves like he's ready to fight.
Oh.
I was like, and then I was like, well, even if we were filming you, I didn't say this, but I was thinking in my head, even if we were filming you, media law says you were in the street, so you can be filmed if you're walking around. We just can't broadcast it, and I wasn't working for any network then. So
seemed like the kind of fine point that would have worked well if
Right.
you'd explained it to him. At that
I wasn't intimidated by him. He didn't seem like he'd do anything. I think he was trying to show off. Imagine me in about 30 years, and that was him.
Yeah.
Rolling up his sleeves.
One time when I was underage and my friends and I tried to buy beer, there was a convenience store guy and he went, "Don't try it again, boys."
Wow.
He spit on the ground.
What did you try?
To buy
steal?
beer.
Oh, you're trying to buy beer.
Yeah.
Underage?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the only time someone spit on the ground in front of me. Did you guys ever have a time when someone spit on the ground in front of you? What was the circumstances? Or, really we'll open it up to any kind of time somebody tried to intimidate you.
I have a scratchy throat, and I noticed I could hear it internally, and I'm wondering, I'm going to try it real quick if you don't mind me hijacking just for a second.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, when you go to the movie theaters like the IMAX and they do like this is presented in Dolby Digital, everyone's seen that.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and do that with my throat. This might be really disappointing, but maybe people stick around. Nah, I can't do it. Ooh. There it is. Ooh. Hold on. Nah, I had it for a second if you heard it, if people were listening. Nah, there was like some phlegm or something in the back of it. I'm sorry to be disgusting, but I could hear it like boom. It was like a really deep bass. Oh, can't do it. I'm sorry. On with the show.
You want to lick another item? Pull the ripcord.
Oh, I think he said lick another item. Yeah, look at another item. Yeah, pull the ripcord. I was about to lick a digital item.
You know what? Why don't we go? We got some new fan art in.
Oh, good.
A section of the show
Yeah,
we love
yeah.
to do every day, almost every day these days.
Absolutely, yeah.
We got to put together a whole. That's the thing. We haven't forgot about the art show.
Right.
We want to expand it beyond our original artists to include all these different pieces of artwork, maybe even these new ones that we've received today, in a segment we call Getting Fan Arted. All right, so we got a thing today from Curvy Dingus.
Curvy Dingus made us
On a chat.
very well. He's working on it, I think.
Yeah. He made a.
Here's the email first.
Yeah,
I think.
we have the whole.
Let's take a read
yeah.
of it. Go ahead, Matt. You're better
Okay.
at reading emails.
Hi, Zach and Matt. I'm in a color theory class, and I've been assigned to create a coat of arms for a nation of my choosing, either real or fictitious. I decided to create a coat of arms for the Swap Nation, based on Argentina's coat of arms. That's good because Zach and I are both partially from Argentina.
That's right.
I've done some sketches, but it's hard to see the little details of your bolos. It'd be great to have a picture of the tips and side clips for reference. I hope to use Zach's wheel slide clip for the sun at the top.
Oh shoot! I gave that one away.
Well. Love you guys, Curvy Dingus. P.S. What is going to happen to my upcycled camel? P.P.S. Could I please attend the Make You Matter event? I want to feel like I matter. I can also bring gluten-free vegan cookies.
You can definitely come to Make You Matter.
Should we get, first off, we'll give him a little, oh, there it is.
So this is the Argentinian. I think this is their coat of arms. He's going to create something like this.
Yeah.
So the Maya bolo tie, he wants to put the spinning wheel, the ship's wheel, but I already gave that to Captain Marla. But he wants to put that at the top. I can get you a close-up of that.
Here's the mine. This is my current one of choice, my Pikes Peak
I've got on
Arrowhead. And he said the side, so screen grab that as well. Is that what we're talking about?
I think like that's profile. This is just a classic old build-up. We received this one.
Perfect.
Yeah, screen grab that. There it is.
What?
It's two. You have one, and then. So yeah, you can go ahead and get this. I think he meant side like that.
Okay.
But we might have to screen grab these after the show, just so they, in case he's not watching today,
What?
mail them to him.
Do you know what he's talking about with the upcycled camel? I'm trying to remember.
No. TBH, I don't know.
Dennis knows. TBH, Dennis, do you know? Okay, he's going to pull it up.
Okay, so this is the Argentinian. I get it. It works. There's two hands shaking.
Yeah.
I think he's going to put our other gloves in there. And then for the hat, I don't know. I think he's going to put the headset. I saw
So
that
this
he
is
had already.
technically a getting prospectively
Well, there's
fan-arted in the future.
Last I had seen, I thought there were some drawings, some rough sketches in there. I think, Dennis, if you. Oh, there's the camel. Whatever happened? Oh, he sent that in as one of the
Well,
best
that's
items.
it hasn't been
It's just gonna be
profiled on the
swapped.
swap. That was one of our finalists in the
Yeah.
hand case thing.
Yeah. If we go back
So-
to that art, though, I think he did do some drawings of some of the headsets and the hands, but I could be mistaken. But I could have sworn I thought I saw those in there. But then again, I've had a gas leak in my apartment for a couple weeks.
Yeah. Well, while we look at that, we can go ahead to. I like the next one a lot. One of our really great viewers, Yabo Skate Shop.
Yeah.
Yabo sent us a very nice note. That he said, "Hey Matt and Zach, I was working this Easter Sunday at my skate shop, and I didn't have any customers, so I decided to turn the idle time into something productive. I'm by no means an artist, but I hope you enjoy it. Attached is a quick drawing I made of Zach with the animals from Friday's show."
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I haven't even seen it yet, but
You
it's
haven't
making me
seen this?
laugh. I
It's
love those
great.
critters from Friday.
Attached, oh wait, I read that wrong. "Thanks so much for having Michael Winslow on the show. I'm a huge fan.
Me
Please
too.
keep up what you guys are," this is the part I wanted to get to because it made me feel good.
Yeah.
"Please keep up what you guys are doing. It makes every single day brighter for those of us who watch every day."
Oh. Thank you.
Take that, everybody who hates me.
Yeah. That's what I
Shout-
want to tell my friends back in Missouri who were made fun of me this weekend.
Yeah. Just clip that out and send it to him. Shout out to Wonder Chosen for the stapler swap. It is going to good use. I hope Fennec is enjoying his new home. I hope you both had a wonderful holiday weekend, and words can't explain how much I adore the swap shop. This is one of my favorite people in the world, probably. Sincerely, Clint, a.k.a. Yabo Street Shop, and Streaming the Cube, a.k.a. Swap It Up. In AS chat, shred the gnar.
Tips up.
Tips
No,
up.
Clint is a real awesome dude. I would love to, I haven't seen his art yet. I've missed it because I was out of town over the week.
Are you ready?
Yeah, this
You want to count down the computer to 1?
Yeah.
And then
Computer. I wish Michael Winslow was here to do the noise of the computer, but I guess we have to settle for Mason's sound effects. There it is. Yeah. 10. 10. 9. 8.
just from 3.
3, 2, 1. Initiate. Wow.
There it is.
That's awesome. Even to see the sideburns that I had growing look great.
You got both
The foxes are cute.
foxes.
Yeah. Who were they? Let me remember. I haven't forgotten their names. Oh goodness, what were their names? Gloria was one of them.
They had a couple different names, and they're going to be on our actual next TV show.
Right.
I believe it'll be next week
That's right.
at 4 a.m. sometime.
Was it Gloria? It wasn't Colin. Zeke. That's it. Zeke and Gloria. Thanks, Mason.
Zeke and Gloria. That's right.
Zeke and Gloria.
Because we had an email from a Zeke, and then the fox's name was Zeke.
Right.
It was totally random.
What does the fox say? Let's look at that up.
That too.
Yeah. They look kind of like, I don't know. They look like little pups. They're very noble. We're all looking at like someone's holding a treat or something, like a biscuit.
We should bring back What Does the Fox Say?
Yeah.
That song is ready for... It's just forgotten enough.
Well, we
to
just
be
did The
cool.
Hardest Knot I Know. Matt, you sang that song, which is blowing up on the internet. It's getting a lot of
Has
views
it
on
been?
YouTube.
I haven't
People
looked-
love it.
oh, okay.
But then I think we could do What Does This... And then something Swap Shop says. So instead of Fox, it should be something else. But then we make a noise. That would be fun. It's fun just to laugh. You get a few dislikes, a few thumbs down.
Yeah.
But most of the time, you get thumbs up when people like it. If you make
Do-
something silly.
What do the Crocs say? And it's just different people wearing Crocs.
Yeah, that's why I said, Matt, on Friday that you're the funniest person I've ever met. I mean it. What do the Crocs say? I would have never thought of that. What did the Crocs say? And then my dad wears Crocs. My real dad, not my stepdad Gary. And
Are
he
they
just walks in
traditional Crocs? Or are they the ones they've shaped to look like Chuck Taylors or whatever? All the weird things they do.
They're tradish.
Okay.
He wears them when he goes fishing because the water, it's nice for his feet.
Drains out.
Yeah. But he's always, I love my Crocs. I could get him to do a commercial next time I see him for Crocs. And then we'll put that in the song. What did the Crocs say? And him say, I love my Crocs.
Yeah. Would your dad do that?
Yeah. We should. I wish we'd ask Michael that, and he could have been Winslow. He could have been a guest on the song.
He could have made a Crocs. You think he's got that in his
I think so,
arsenal?
yeah.
Just a Croc squishing sound.
Yeah. I think
It's
so.
crunch time.
All right. Well, speaking of art, we wanted to throw this out there. As you know, last week we got some really nice fan art from
Darth Marenghi.
Darth Marenghi.
Kenneth.
I know. I started thinking Kenneth. That's his
Yeah.
real name. I guess that's okay to say.
Yeah,
since
because he's
he's
signed
done
it. Kenneth. We've seen
he's
these. These
done
are
a-
beautiful.
Yeah, we've seen these a couple times, but this one I wanted to highlight because we sort of skipped over it a few times. Here's Zach working hard, drawing his special Zach drawings that everyone in America
It was
loves. so
the Imagine Dragons album cover.
oh, yeah.
He did such a good job. Look at capturing the paint brushes. My hunched down. I kind of look like a hunchback.
And then that one, of course.
Yeah.
Which
Matthew
I don't,
Silver.
Yeah.
I love that one.
All of them.
Yeah.
All the classics.
Very cool.
So here's the thing. Now you have an opportunity to be painted by him.
That's right.
And it's only going to cost a small... normally we advocate swapping and not spending money,
Right.
but this is, art for money is
Right.
legitimate.
And
That's how Pablo Picasso, a little bit of trivia, how he made his money.
Right. He had a Kickstarter. We received these items and we didn't ever send Garth anything, and we thought the least we could do is offer something in return. We work on a swap-based economy. How can we swap something else? Well, we can swap a plug.
Yeah. So, well, first off, we wanted to plug his Kickstarter. It's called the
Right.
Infinite Portrait Project. There it is.
He's trying to get a goal of $1,000.
Why don't you just, Dennis, hit play and just scrub that time lapse of his process. There we go. That's, yeah, and we'll just give him a quick scrub. Just a quick scrub. Just a quick scrub. There we go. You can see how he works. If you want to get that done with your picture.
He'll do anybody's. He said he's trying to get back into drawing.
Yeah. And then at the end it says thank you. If you, spoiler alert.
Right.
So we wanted to plug his Kickstarter, get your portrait done. I think he said $1 gets you something and $10 gets you a full portrait.
Right. So take a look at it. The least you could do, just go ahead and Google the Infinite Portrait Project on Google.
And then
or Bing if you're a Binger.
Darth Marenghi, we're gonna swap a little promo vid.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do some like more pump up music.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll do a quick kind of couple things. Need a great way to have your face turned into art, but don't have a deep pockets to spend, like, I don't know, the Rockefeller Foundation
or like
does.
Pablo Picasso, because he made a lot of money with his art. Check out Infinite Portrait Project, being offered by our friend Kenneth. He's doing a great job with it. And if you can't afford to your phone camera is broke, you can't afford to fix the screen, have him paint you a picture. It's way better than any camera that could capture.
Don't take my word for it. Just ask me. He did a picture of me like this. Doesn't that look like me? Didn't it capture my inner demons as well as my outward smile and pretending everything's cool? You can get something like that done for you. And it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, or even it'll cost less than a compact disc.
And it might cost you an arm or a leg, if you want your arm or leg to be drawn in there, because you can draw it. It just doesn't have to be your face. It can be a full body.
Get over to the Infinite Portrait Project. All kinds of great possibilities, different styles. If you want a blank piece of paper, that's also something he's capable of.
And be careful.
Or even a picture of your back.
Be careful when you do get the painting of your back, you don't cut yourself and get blood or on your face. Because Matt came pretty close to almost hitting me with one of those. And if I got a paper cut, he'd have to draw that scar on my face. That'd be pretty cool, though.
And
or ask for a scar to be added.
Got a note, he did say only PG-13, which I think this is exactly PG-13.
Yep.
Right on the edge of R, but
keep
just
it,
PG-13.
Keep it away from R and keep it definitely away from NC-17.
Check it out. It's the Infinite Portrait Project. It's our friend Kenneth. If you don't believe me, you can just ask my friend Zach.
If you don't check out the Infinite Portrait Project and you have an anniversary coming up, imagine if you had an anniversary coming up. For one, you have a lot of love in your life. Number two, what better way to celebrate than $10? Ask some Kenneth to draw your wife or husband. And then you get that picture and you give it to her, and it's a one of a kind.
I want you to draw my wife, Kenneth.
Draw me.
You can say it like that, seriously like that, or you can say it nicely. Hey, I want you to draw my wife.
Yeah.
He doesn't care how you ask.
That's right. There's a drawing he did of Daniel Day-Lewis.
We hope that helps. He's got a long way to go on the Kickstarter, but maybe tomorrow it'll.
Yeah, if anything, we try and help people out. He helped us out by sending us that awesome art. We want to try and help out by doing what we can.
Go ahead.
It's time for the 12th hole. Today's just gone by really quick, Matt. You know, on days we come in and do the show, we're like, well, we don't really have a whole lot to talk about. And then we just uncover a plethora of topics.
Let's write some words to it.
Yeah. The time for the 12 hole. In the 12 hole.
A little stronger finish than that, maybe, though.
I was almost thinking we could redo it. Get in the 12 hole. In the 12 hole.
The hole that never ends.
Right.
And
12 minutes left. What will happen next? 12 hole.
You've entered the 12 hole. We teased this a few days ago. We never quite got to the end of Zach's new cool interactive game.
Yeah. It's called Gary's Grotto. Let's go ahead and play the intro to it to let people know exactly what's at stake and what's going on. And
Care about the money, it's like I'm lying. But I don't do this for the money, I just like to rhyme. Shorty says she love my locks, I'm looking like a lion. I said, rhyme, baby, you're fierce. Then she dirty wind out, changing the climate.
Gary pulled up. I saw him over the weekend. He pulled up listening to a song like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. His car is broken, so he drives my mom. My mom just got a new car, but he drives it all the time.
Can we just pull up Gary again real quick at the end? It brings me joy. If you don't know, it's Zach's stepdad who vapes.
He, fun fact, when we paid Tori, we swapped Tori with vape juice a few weeks back. We brought in that painting of Kevin and Jed.
Yeah.
We got the idea to pay her with vape juice by Gary because he pays his neighbor vape juice for walking his dogs.
Little BTS story there.
We'll probably end up using that bit because it's a funny thing for other swap shop bits.
If you guys want to call in and play Gary's Grotto for fantastic cash and prizes, but not cash, call 413-961-4263.
We have a whole new prizes in the holes. If you pull back up a still of the grotto, the whole point of the game is you noodle, which is a popular technique to go for fishing if you don't have a fishing pole to catch catfish.
I can't wait to start noodling.
That's it. I forgot we did that. You call in and you noodle, and you stick your hand in the hole, catch a catfish or a prize. Sometimes there's not catfish in those holes. There's something else.
The catfish is the sucker prize.
Right.
You don't want to catch
Mark Twain
a catfish.
wrote about it. He talked about it all extensively. Life on the Mississippi. There's a whole chapter dedicated to noodling. And he said that most of the time he never caught catfish. He found gold, though. Old Civil War gold.
Wow.
Yeah. Not making that part up.
Come on into the swap shop. We're at Gary's Grotto, and you're our first player.
Yeah.
Tell us your name, your age,
Press
and
start.
which between sports car or utility like Jeep car you like the most.
Or just ASL.
Oh, well, my name is Michael.
Okay.
I'm 30 years old.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to lean towards Jeep.
Yeah.
Oh.
A little more practical.
Yeah. That's
Practical, you can do more things, a lot more versatile for recreation. You could drive on the beach, you could drive through...
Sorry, we had to bleep out the bad word you just said.
Drive through the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
stay off the dunes. He said you can drive on the dunes, and we didn't want people to do that, so we had to bleep it.
Yeah, you got to stay off the dunes. That's a turtle.
Turtle
habitat.
Turtle habitat. It's a tern nest. I never drive on the dunes.
Okay, good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I love turtle habitats.
Do you want to give us a soundbite and just say, "Don't drive on the dunes"?
Don't drive on the dunes.
Nice.
That's good. I feel like there's a good one, like dune it, do not, dune.
Yeah.
Dune.
Don't dune
not. Yeah, say dune, not get on the dunes.
Dune, not get on the dunes.
Nice.
That's like something funny and cute you'd see like at a bait shop or something, like a sign.
Yeah.
But then when you actually get on there, no, I'm serious.
Right. You'll actually get fined.
Yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah.
So do you want to play Gary's Grotto? It's the new interactive game from the William Street Swap Shop that Wired has called one of America's best new streaming online interactive games.
They say they never believed this. One of the hosts, his stepdad, vapes. And now he's become a host of a game called Gary's Grotto. Everybody's playing it.
Whoa.
People talking about Coachella this weekend? I haven't heard a thing about Coachella. All I've been hearing about is Gary's Grotto. What hole would you like?
I'd love to play.
What hole would you like to noodle? We got holes
can you
1
show me
through
the
6.
diagram again?
Yeah, we got holes 1 through 6. It might take a second to pull up.
Oh, 1 through 6.
On your screen, but we got the Roman numerals. These are underwater. You got 1 on the left, 2 at the top left. Number 5 is in the middle. It's a bit of a trick. Number 3 at the top right, 4 on the far right, and then 6 at the very bottom right.
And we will need you to say Roman numeral and then the number.
Right, to lock it in.
Or else we can't accept your choice.
There's some prizes in here, but be careful. There's some catfish. And I don't know what that means if you get a catfish. We'll still give you an item, probably.
Okay.
Maybe. Probably a shirt, maybe.
Okay, I'm going to go for Roman numeral 4.
4? Good pick. I don't remember what's in there, but we can noodle 4.
Computer, let's Roman numeral 4.
I think it's time you gave my love a shot. You picture perfect like a camera shot. We can party on the town with shot.
Oh.
You got catfished. You got catfished.
Oh,
I like that quick cut to Zach saying you got catfish.
Yeah.
That was nice. And
You got catfished. But this is better than getting catfished because you actually didn't have to mess with going and meeting anybody.
yeah.
yeah, I didn't have to take it on shore and
Right.
weigh it and go through the.
Yeah. We could send you a cat, I guess. We could go to the market and buy a catfish and freeze it and send it.
That seems like
That's
even
probably going to be too
more
much
work
time,
than
though.
a good prize.
Yeah.
They got them at DeKalb Farmers Market
Yeah.
by the dozens.
Yeah.
A lot of them are, they die.
Oh. Do you want a shirt? Have you gotten a shirt before? We're getting new shirts in, I think, finally.
Well, I'd love a swap shot shirt.
You haven't gotten one?
Well, he didn't.
No,
he didn't win though.
I
There's
thought
no
you
stakes if
reward
everybody.
him for playing. He got us catfish. You don't want him to go home with a stinky catfish.
Yeah, participation trophies.
Yeah.
Are in.
All right. Send us an email. But the next person who doesn't win, we can't just.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be in charge of these games. Let Matt be in
No.
charge. Now
No,
Matt is going
this
to be
is
the one
your
who
game.
explains to you can't get a shirt.
No, I'm
We
sorry.
have plenty of shirts.
It's your game.
Okay, well you
make the
if you
rules.
don't win, you're gonna automatically win a shirt. Now, how does that sound for people to call in and play?
Who moved my shirt?
That's great, right? Just don't guess one of the holes because one of the holes I think the prize is a shirt, so you're basically just gonna get 2 shirts. Send us an email at williams.swap@gmail.com and let us know what size you are, and we'll give you a shirt.
No problem.
Thank you
a
for
lot,
playing.
guys.
Thanks. Have a great afternoon.
You too.
Thank you. We got plenty of shirts to give away. They're ordering the new ones, right? Give us a call if you'd like to play Gary's Grotto. The stakes are up. You're automatically going to win a shirt just by calling in and being our friend. But you might get a catfish, too. Hole number 4 has already been picked, Roman numeral 4. We got Roman numeral 5, Roman numeral 6.
What's the definition of a grotto? Did I ask this already?
I don't think so. But I looked it up before we made the game. It's a small in a cavern, with water.
Yeah.
That's it. The first time I ever heard about a grotto, though, I heard they had it at the Playboy Mansion.
Right.
Like a pool. I was like, that'd be pretty fun to go there.
I know I've heard it here and there.
Yeah.
Welcome into the William Street Swap Shop. You're going to be our next player on Gary's Grotto. What's your name? What is your age? And which breakfast food do you like best? Pancake? Waffle? It was too much work.
They're like, no, sorry. I like that. I'm sorry. They just said, I don't want to talk to Matt. They should have let me answer.
We've reached a new low in terms of attention spans.
All right. They didn't want to
For
play
us.
Gary's Grotto.
Come on into Gary's
did they hang
Grotto.
up too?
Hi. What's your name, age, and which breakfast food do you like? Pancakes, waffles, or toast?
Are they just keep hanging up? Oh, wow.
That's fine.
Here, let me try the next one.
Okay.
Matt, they're just afraid.
I'm cold today.
I got a minute and a half if someone wants to really play Gary's Grotto. A lot of cool prizes. Maybe they're catching on to us. They saw the catfish. They're like, I don't want to get catfish. Hi, welcome to Gary's Grotto. Would you like to play Gary's Grotto? What's your pants size? There we go. You don't have to answer that question. I just was trying to trick you, make you laugh, to keep you, just go hook you like a catfish, noodle you, keep you around. You're gonna be around for the next minute.
I can't wait to start doodling.
Do you want to answer, Matt? What were your questions? What's your name? What's your age?
Name, age, and favorite B fast F.
Favorite.
Hi there.
Break it.
My name is Richard. I'm 34.
Okay.
And what was the last one?
Favorite breakfast item.
Breakfast.
Food.
Toast.
Can't go wrong with toast. So which Roman numeral? Which hole would you like to noodle? Roman numeral.
Give me I. Number 3.
Okay, number 3.
All right.
Let's take a look at number 3. Stand by.
Stand by, I.
I think it's time you gave my love a shot. You picture perfect like a camera
Another catfish.
Another catfish.
Sorry about that. But you get a shirt. So send us an email at williams.swap@gmail.com and we'll hook you up with a shirt. But thank you for calling and not hanging up on us.
And will you make a final handshaking sound with us as we sign off?
Absolutely.
All right. It's been a great day. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And give us an email about your shirt. We'll be in touch with you.
Yeah, it's fun for everyone. Have a great afternoon. It's a deal.
It's a deal.